Hey, shalom, 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 brethren. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace to the brothers that's pushing this work hard and fervently throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, the brothers put on the board that the elite rich, like I still call them the worms of the society because the rich ain't nothing because they not part of the elite. But they building panic rooms and underground panic rooms because they know the fears of nuclear warfare. But hey, that's all according to the scriptures because the scriptures said they shall dig themselves into hell and we gonna Most High go get his hand there to get them out. All right, so hey, Esau, the so-called white man, the Edomites, the Idumeans, the so-called white man, according to the Bible, on this earth, there's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. You have to taste the cup that the Lord Yahweh Bashmashah is going to pass on to you, because we surely took that cup. We drunk that cup. Slavery, okay? Now it's your turn to drink that cup, man. All right, so I just want to do a quick lesson on that because they really feel that they're going to be safe from the nuclear fire that's gonna touch upon them. The Most High is literally gonna melt you off your boots when that time comes. And Lord willing, we be able to see that. Okay. So let me get the first scripture. This is Amos 9:2. Amos 9 verse 2. This is a work after work series, volume 11. So this is really good to do these lessons right after work. It's Amos 9 verse 2, and it reads, though they dig into hell. Now when you go to the word hell in the Old Testament, that word hell meaning the ground. Okay, it's meaning the ground. It's not talking about this. It ain't talking about what your church teach you, the hell underneath, where you got Satan beneath there waiting for you. No, because if you read the Bible carefully, it tells you that all spirits shall return to the Father, man. So there's no such thing as hell. So the hell that's talking about here is talking about the ground. All right. So when it says, though they dig into hell, who's that? Who that's talking about? They dig into hell. That's talking about your elites, the so-called white man, Esau, the Edomites, the elite rich, that's making these underground bases and that underground military bases, man, called dumb. Okay, it's called dumb, in short. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's talking about. They the ones who's digging themselves underground to what prevent what nuclear disaster. Around the 1940s and the 50s, you could look it up yourself because I'm not gonna hold your hand to it. But brothers in the know, they know. Around the 40s and 50s, they were making and they started to begin construction of these underground cities. One underground Washington, D.C., one over there by Mount Weather in Virginia, Cheyenne Mountain, and various other places, even Las Vegas and around there, California. So there's many underground military bases and underground bunkers for these elites to run from their judgment. But that's not going to happen, okay? Here it reads this. Here's the proof. So this is Amos 9:2. Though they dig into hell, then shall mine hand take them. And how? Why does it say mine hand will take them? How is it gonna happen? Lord willing, us brothers gonna do that. And I got the proof right here, man. It's in Jeremiah, the 16th chapter, the 17th verse. Okay, or the 18th. But let me finish reading this. This is Amos 9:2. Though they dig into hell, then thence shall mine hand take them. Through they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. And you got a lot of these elites is trying to find other planets to inhabit, but you know damn well you can't even past you can't even go near the moon. You can't even pass a certain you can't even go past the bounds where you allow, man. But guess what? Because the Lord's chariots is gonna bring them down. And what's some chariots? Which you ignorantly call UFOs. Okay? Alright? Let me read it again. Amos 9 verse 2. Though Though they dig into hell, then shall mine hand take them. Now let me go down to Jeremiah 16, verse 16. All right? Because they will try to dig into hell, make underground bases, and guess what? Who's the Lord's hand? It's going to be? It's going to be us, the elect. It's going to dig them out, man. Or the nuclear missiles will get them out of there. Okay? All right, so this is Jeremiah 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishes, said the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill. And here goes the key part. And out of the holes of the rocks. Okay? Let's talk about your underground bases. And who's going to get them out of the holes under the rocks? It's going to be the elect, the 144,000 men of Israel that's going to fish them out, man. Okay? Because the so-called white man has to play his judgment. Slavery, man. And the first crop of slaves is going to be you so-called white people, man. The elitists, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, and etc. You're all going to be the first crop of slaves. And this is why you're afraid. This is why you're building these bases. But you're doing this according to prophecy. So it doesn't matter what door you open, it leads to the same decision. Slavery. You're going to have to taste that cup. Okay? All right, so let me get 2 Peter's. Just because you think you're going to be safe in those bunkers, you still literally going to be melted by those nuclear missiles. Those missiles, those underground bunkers not going to save you, man. The nuclear missiles today are far more advanced. Okay? All right, so let me get Ezekiel 22. Ezekiel 22, verse 21. Okay? Thus thou callest to wait. Therefore, hold on. I got the wrong one. Salakia. Okay. 22, Ezekiel 22, verse 20. All right, I'm going to go read down all the way to 22. Okay. As they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin in the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so I will gather you in mine anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you. Okay? This is the Lord Yahweh speaking, man. Right? Yahweh, who you ignorantly call God. All right? Let me read that again for it could catch into your senses. I was gonna make the gay community needs death part 3, part 4. I was gonna make one. Okay, but this got on my spirit when the brothers put the article on there. Okay. As they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so will I gather you in mine anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you. Yea, I will gather you and blow upon you in the fire of my wrath. What's the fire of the wrath of the Lord? Those nuclear missiles, man, along what you ignorantly call UFOs. That's literally gonna zap this place to powder, man. Okay? And guess what? All the other nations is gonna send missiles upon this place, man. Alright? Alright? Why? Because America is the sinful kingdom, man. It needs to be destroyed off the face of the earth, and it will be, according to Amos, the 9th chapter, in the 8th verse. Okay? Alright, let me read on. Let me read verse 23. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, say unto her, Thou art the land that is not cleansed, nor rain upon in the day of my indignation, man. And the day of righteous anger of the Lord is gonna be when America is gonna be destroyed, man. Okay? By thermonuclear destruction. So you elitists, you're rich people who's building these underground military bases or panic rooms, guess what? You're gonna be in a world of panic while your flesh is being melted off your bones, man. Okay? And this including you homosexuals, because a lot of you elitists, a lot of the elite, the so-called white people, are natural born homosexuals, and they are homosexuals, man, and pedophiliacs, man. Okay? And this is the judgment of the Lord, man. All right? So let me get 2 Peter's 3 verse 10. 2 Peter's 3 verse 10. All right? This is a quick lesson, because there's no escape. There's no escape for you so-called white people, you Edomites, according to the Bible, right? The Lord Yahweh, which we ignorantly call God, and his son Yahweh Shai, is going to destroy you, man. Okay? All right, so this is 2 Peter 3, verse 10. All right? But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. The day of the Lord is going to come at a thief. He's going to come while your pants is down. This including 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are the Israelites according to the Bible. 2/3 of you are siding with this devil, the so-called white man. You in his military, you in his police force, you in his system that's protecting and upholding this system, okay? And don't want the system to die. So guess what? You're gonna have to taste the nuclear missiles also, okay? But the day the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. What's that great noise? The nuclear missiles, man. So while you in your panic rooms, you still gonna have the shaking of the earth, and guess what? Fire is gonna enter those pipes of your oxygen that you're receiving from the sky, from the air. Okay? Guess what's gonna be replaced in that air? It's called fire, and you're gonna be trapped in that panic room, literally getting melted off your boots, man. Okay? In which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. This is not talking about no goddamn asteroids or meteorites. This is talking about nuclear missiles, man. Okay? And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works of therein shall be burned up. And guess what? That's your constellation, man, of the wicked, to be burnt here in America, man, along with 2/3 of our own people, man. Okay? So with that, it's just a quick lesson. It was a article that was in my mind. I read it and I found it really pathetic and stuff. But you know what? They doing everything according to what the scripture's saying, man. Okay? They are proud. They're gonna be proud to the end. You see Trump, he's proud. He gonna be proud to the end, man. So with that, I hope your brothers were edified. All right. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Wakakadash. Double honor to the apostles of the elders, great millstone, and peace and salutation to hopefully like Akim. And Salaki, if I'm being too aggressive on this video, but I'm just getting really sick and tired of the proud, including 2/3 of our own people being proud here in America for no damn apparent reason, man. Okay? Time is running out, and the Most High going to destroy this place. So with that, till then, Shalom.